trying to contact Dometic because I want to get this fridge sorted out. The one that's in my cupboard right back here that's not working so well. So
thank you for calling Dometic customer support for RV owners and retail consumers.
That being said, are you guys changing the way you're designing some of the newer fridges so they're more serviceable, like once they pass warranty periods and stuff?
Yeah, all with DFX3, that thermistor is a replaceable component. And as long as you're the first owner, you're automatically going to have a 5-year warranty with it.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. It's past the warranty period. The part is a thermistor. The part is discontinued. I might be able to find that thing on Google somewhere, but they don't even have a repair procedure for this because it's buried within the fridge so much. That's this fridge right here. It's pretty well finito. I mean, it's 5 degrees Celsius is what I got it set to, and everything in there is frozen solid. So it just runs a lot. I could get a thermostat thing for it and run it and just have a cutoff to the power that goes to it. That is sort of a cheap hack way of fixing it, but it's not like a real proper way. I'd rather have everything working the way it's supposed to work and not have some workaround scenario for something, just because that makes it more complicated for somebody else if I do pass on the vehicle in the future. That's a separate thought. I've been thinking about that too, but I don't know. I'd like a bigger van, you guys. So anyway, I'm just kind of going through some of these motions. I felt like I better call these guys while I'm in Vancouver in case there was a distributor or a repair center here in town that I needed to go to. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. So there we go. And Keon just messaged me. He wants to know if I want to go to the pool in the afternoon. So I'm gonna get in touch with him. He wants to try with some fins. That's pretty nice. They have a gym too, so that's great because I can finish up the workout that I didn't finish yesterday. Here. It's pretty cool to be involved in doing a little testing stuff like that with some new products, and it's pretty interesting to kind of pick his brain about like theory and how he designs and comes up with some of that stuff. And some of it I don't know if I can really share that stuff just because it's, you know, business development stuff and that sort of thing, but pretty cool. Test out everything, get some footage for him for feedback and stuff, and I'll share a little bit of that here. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. He's on his way. I got the gear in the van. He gave me a new like armband for the diving knife that I got, so that's his diving knife. This is pretty similar to a lot of diving knives. It just has this little, you know, thing that you press here and it goes in and it stays in there. But this armband, I'll give that a go. So then that way that'll stay up there. That might be pretty cool. I might double it up with another one right there. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Lonny. See if I can get across the bridge. I love that little backup camera. That's that Wolfbox G-900 or something. This good little, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Pay attention, Joseph, pay attention. What's up, homie?
Yo, mama. What's up? Hey, bleed out, Leo.
Bill.
What's up?
Some skinny pop.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's precision.
Yeah, it is precision. Guess I'll grab a couple things. Bacon. You want bacon and eggs, or you want?
Hey, you're the cook. You decide.
Dinner supplies. Give her a raw deal.
Well, don't forget the robot race that she's from tried to destroy humanity, right?
Yes. Yeah.
They messed with the wrong chimpanzees.
Yeah. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you later. This guy could have been a little bit more forward on there, but that's all right. It's kind of blocking my privacy, so that's good. I'm tired. Really tired. Whoa. This was one noisy spot last night. There's this truck that pulled in and he was playing really cool electronic music, really loud. It was kind of fun to listen to, but at the same time it was just like super loud. And I was just like, oh my god, should I move? I almost moved, but I didn't. Anyway, then he ripped out that way and ripped back this way, and there's this loud bang noise, and I don't know, it's pretty weird. Time to plug the meter there anyway. I also need new tires. There's a lot of things I need right now. I'll do a review on those tires so that some of you guys can get a little feedback for those particular ones. I don't think I'm gonna use them again. That's for the 7 p.m.?
6.
Oh, okay. 36.
37. Sorry, 36.
Yeah, thanks. That's totally awesome. Just drive straight on like that. I'm super stoked. I think tourist season is over for the ferries. It's pretty quiet. Not too many people on the boat. And it's alright. Glad I got right at the last minute. Just gonna wander around. Do a few things I don't know. Well, here we are. Going out diving with Jordan today. There's only 2 days left of the spearfishing season down here in the South Vancouver Island, so figure I might as well go get some fish protein while I still can. And still be able to do some crab dives and stuff like that later, but I'm probably going to slow this down and divert my focus on other things after this, which I'm looking forward to doing. This is pretty cool. This fish here is a rock greenling. They're very pretty and not a common sight. On top of that, we also spotted this wolf eel, which is a first for me, and I would have taken more footage of it, but this was actually taken at the end of the dive, and my GoPro battery was struggling to get even these short clips. Cool to see him eating an urchin too. And this is a cabezon and a sunstar just chilling on the same rock. All these fish here are the same species. It's a big school of black rockfish. But this particular spot was really hard to dive. We really only had 10 minutes in this spot to get the job done. So we both had a little swim down like that, and then it was time to get to business. Alright, there it is. It's a pretty decent fish. These are Jordan's fish. So they're about the same size. Very nice.
Hey Greenland, how much do you? Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing registering on it.
Scale might not be very good.
No.
Because he's at least a pound.
Yeah. Cheap Amazon scale says
4. But it's got to be more
4
than
pounds.
that.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 kilos.
Yeah. But I think it's heavier than that.
Got it.
4.
4. Yeah.
4 Amazon pounds.
Well, there you go. Same size.
Whew. But yeah, I think the scale is no good.
I don't have a tripod, guys, so I don't want to do this one hand, but that's it. They're pretty big scales. Well, there's definitely a lot more meat in the rockfish than there is in a grouse. This is just the belly right here, and there's arguably the same amount of meat right there that was in those grouse that I got a little while back. So, makes more sense to go fishing than grouse hunting. We're all set. I got the garbage, and it's beautiful out. The sun is just about to go down. One more day of this tomorrow. Fishing line and all the rest of it in there. I don't have a use for that, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Someone will use it. All right, I just want to say something. After that little clip of me cleaning the fish on the shore like that, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. You can technically do that, I believe. If you leave the tail on and you leave certain things attached to it, you can clean part of your catch down by the ocean. The argument I use is that I live in the van and I park it not very far from where I dive. So this is my ordinary home of residence. So when I bring it home, I'm allowed to clean it then. So technically for transportation, I should kind of leave some of that fish intact while I walk back to my van, and then I can clean it here and put it in my fridge. The reason I do it down by the ocean, and I do a little video clip there for the DFO that I keep to myself, is because it's not practical for me to clean the fish in a parking lot where I've got my van and then try to dispose of, you know, all the things on the fish that I'm not going to use. You know, throwing it into a garbage can that's going to attract bears and wildlife, or I could do it down by the ocean and leave all that stuff in a natural setting, and things like seals and birds and other fish and crabs and all that stuff is going to have a feast on that stuff. So that's why I do that. But if you're not like me, you're not living in a van and you're just going out on a little spearfishing trip, you do have to practice that whole thing a little bit differently. I'm just wanted to point that out. Anyway, that's the end of the video, but I do have a little bonus clip here while I was still in Vancouver, just kind of a weird random thing. So here you go. It's like a tombstone. Oh, there you go, it's coming. Truth is I was parked on the side of the road chatting with my friend Lonny, and I was watching this guy going at this thing for the longest time, so I just decided to pull out the camera and film it out of boredom. Anyway, there you go. I got it out and then he left it be. Weird. I don't know. He just walked down to where the boats are. Oh, he had something with him. He just threw it into the ocean. That's it. Show's over.